Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Yeah, so I'm so mad. I had a video idea last night, okay? Because sometimes, believe it or not, sometimes I wake up and I don't know what to talk about, okay? Like, nothing extraordinary happened. I don't want to just repeat another story that's already been told. And I had this great video idea last night to talk about something that I don't think I've ever talked about. And I was all excited about it. But I thought, Tracy, you're old and you're not going to remember that in the morning. So I grabbed my phone and I turned on my video camera and I said one word that was to remind me. However, I don't know if it's ADHD. I don't know what to blame it on. I don't think I'm cuckoo. Okay, maybe I am cuckoo. But when I lay down at night, you know, all the voices in my head get to arguing with each other. And they want to discuss things that happened like even way before I was born. So when I lay down at night, I turn on a video. Any video. It's usually Duck Call Room. And because I've watched every one of them 8,000 times, but I keep watching them because some of them are really funny. Anyway, so because I don't have a TV in my room, so I just play a video on my phone, and that drowns out all them blame people running around in my head, okay? Well, what I didn't know was that when I turned on my video camera and I said that word, it recorded what they were saying on the Duck Call Room. So I always thought when I turned on a video camera that the videos would stop, right? Like it always does. No. So I can't hear the word that was going to lead me to making this great video on something that I've never talked about. But now I gotta go do my mom duty and pick up Doody. So I'll be back, okay? Okay. Oh, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. That's the song that was just playing on the radio. I'm sorry, I emulated them so well. Did I use the right word, emulated? Well, I did remember one story of Phoenix the other day when I told y'all she was so funny and talked to me and made me laugh on the whole trip. I put on the wrong eyeliner and it's already running down my face, but that's cool. One of the things she said, which this isn't the hysterical part. I still can't get to the hysterical part. But we're up in this Tommy's and we're stepping over, well, through, over and under and through the ditch. And her ditch is full of those giant, like, river type rocks, right? River type rocks, right? And Phoenix said, oh, these are very rusty. What? She said, they're rusty. I said, what's rusty? She said, these rocks. She said, you feel how loose they are and look at the color. I get it. I mean, I do get it because rusty things are that color and sometimes rusty things are, you know, a little wobbly, but that's clay. It's called Georgia clay, okay? And it's orange like rust. And the rock is not rusty. It's just color, the color of clay. It's dirt, basically. And she was like, what? I said, it's not rusty, it's dirt. It's just dirt. Our dirt is orange. And she was like, no, it's not. It's rusty. And I was like, okay. I don't have it in me to argue. You know what I'm saying? I don't have it in me. All those voices in my head argue enough at bedtime that I don't have it in me to argue with her about whether something is dirt colored or rusty. Okay? I'm just saying. You have to pick your battles, and that's not a battle I'm gonna pick. Okay? Okay. Oh, goodness. I sure do wish I could remember what I was gonna talk about. Yeah. So, I guess I'm gonna drive to work now. Here's my other new shirt that I got from Natural Life. It's got a big sunshine on it because I'm a big ball of sunshine. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. How's that? Just about anything can lead me into a song. Yes, it can. Okay, I'll be back, okay? Okay. I think one of the things I was going to talk about is like yesterday I watched this video on TikTok, and it was this married couple, and he was saying that he's, I don't know, he used some big word, neuroregular. That's not the word he used, but something like that. And he said, my wife is ADHD with a touch of the tism. I've never heard that before, a touch of the tism. And he said, so the things, normal things in life that I just handle shuts her down because she gets so nervous. And it reminded me of myself like 50 years ago. But anyway, yeah, he said she'll get one of the kids gets invited to a birthday party or something, and she starts feeling anxious about it already, because that means she's got to go do the drop off, which means, you know, she's got to like walk up and play nice. And he's like, if it was me taking the child to the birthday party, I'd just be like, hey, I'm Bob. Check out, what do you think about this weather? What do you think about them Braves? What do you think about, you know, whenever you start talking about something. And she, on the other hand, freezes, and she's like having to practice and think about all the things she's going to say before she gets there. And then she gets there and she's totally awkward. And I was like, that was me. That was totally me. I know y'all don't believe that, but that was totally me. I have changed so much. But anytime I was going to go out on a date, or I was going to go meet a new person or something like that, I would sit there and try to think about things I could talk about. Yeah. And now look at me. I can just talk about a freaking button on my shirt for 15 minutes and not have any anxiety about it. But yeah, I used to be that person that was so like awkward that I didn't know what to talk about. Yeah, see, change can occur. Yeah, because well, a lot of that has to do with when I worked at the sheriff's office, and I had a boss that I guess he saw potential in me, and he made me do things that I didn't want to do. That sounded much worse after it came out than it did in my head. He made me do things that I didn't want to do, meant that he made me stand in front of people and talk, and he made me present things, and he made me go to this class and become an instructor. That's what I meant. So don't think it was something else, okay? Okay. But it made me grow. So there's that. But I blame all of this extrovertedness that I now have on him. Now, I still have that introvertedness, okay? Because leave me alone. But yeah, the extrovertedness I blame on him. But I had a bout with something this weekend that brought back that thing, right? So this person who I was friends with on Facebook was, she friended me because she sells stuff, right? And she asked me if I would call her. This was a few years ago. And she wanted me to get in this business with her. And I was like, nope, don't want to do it. Thanks for asking, bye, right? I mean, it wasn't like that, but I was just like, I don't want to sell your stuff, okay? So, moving on. We've been friends on Facebook for a couple of years, and like, we don't communicate. We don't send jokes to each other. I can't tell you the last time I've even seen one of her posts, okay? But she sends me a text message, well, a Facebook message, and says, can you give me a call? Well, that was Saturday, when I had like 8 phone calls, and I was on the phone for a total of about 4 hours with different people that day, and I was phoned out, you know what I'm saying? Now, let me also say that I don't care when any of my friends call me. I will talk to you for days if you want to call me, but sometimes everybody calls me on the same day, and that affects my introvertedness, okay? Because I just need to be left alone so that I can recharge for this extrovertedness that needs to come out. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, so I didn't call her Saturday because I was exhausted from all the phone calls, and I needed to recharge. Well, Sunday comes, and I don't hear from her. I didn't think about it. I forgot. The day goes by. Well, she sends me a message at 10 till 10 and says, can you call me now? And then I remembered she's either in Alabama or Mississippi. And I said, no, it's 10 o'clock here. And she was like, oh. Well, she didn't respond. But I was like, it's 10 o'clock. So yesterday, I work, right? I get through the day. And I get off, and I thought, okay, just call her and get it over with, because she sent me her number. So I called her. Y'all know what she said? After all that. I was just wondering if you wanted to talk about selling this stuff again. Y'all, I turned rude. I said no, and I hung up the phone. Heifer, do you know how I have stressed about calling you all weekend because you're not one of my people that I talk to? I don't talk to people on the phone that I don't know like that, okay? It doesn't bring me great joy to talk to someone I don't know on the phone. Matter of fact, it gives me anxiety to talk to people I don't know, okay? I like talking to my people, and I'll talk to my people all day long, even if it wears me out. But no, I don't want to talk to you. Bye. I'm going to work now. Bye. Okay, I'm home from work now, and I'm going to finish off this video and get it posted. I hope y'all had a great day. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. Hope he's coming back soon, because people be crazy, and I'll talk to you on the next one, okay? Doodles!